friends, welcome back. Today we'll discuss one of the most popular interview questions, that is why strings are immutable in Java. Strings are generally used in almost any application, and strings are generally used to store usernames, passwords, addresses, IP addresses, etc. And these addresses, IP addresses, usernames, passwords, all these are stored in the string pool. What is a string pool? String pool is the memory region where strings are stored by the JVM. And this string pool is accessed by all the clients. And if one client changes the username of another client or the password of another client, then the authenticity of the application itself is going wrong. So to avoid such kind of behavior, strings are immutable in Java. So we need to create string objects, and immutable objects means, like, we'll be just looking into the definition of what does it mean by immutable. Immutable objects means that once the constructor for an object has completed its execution, that instance cannot be altered. Okay, so we cannot make any modifications once the string object is completely created. And string class is a final and it's an immutable class. So let us take an example and understand what does it mean by immutable objects. So here I said string A is equal to Sudha. So here the string object is Sudha. Okay. So in the string pool, so there is an object which is Sudha over here. And this is pointed by the reference variable which is A. Okay, so when I say A is equal to Sudha ma'am, what happens is generally there is a wrong assumption that this Sudha itself is modified to be ma'am. Okay, so that is not the case, friends. Okay, so that is a wrong assumption. Immutable means that there will be another object created which is called as Sudha ma'am. And this reference variable will now point to this object. Okay, and as you can observe, this object still exists. This Sudha object still exists in your string pool. I hope everybody understood what does it mean by immutable. So Sudha is an object which is already created. So once it is created, you cannot make changes. Now what we did is we actually changed the object of the reference variable. That's it. Initially A was pointing to Sudha. Sudha is still there in the string pool. Now we have pointed A to the newly created object which is Sudha ma'am. Okay friends. So this is meant by immutable. Now what are the advantages of being immutable? So the key benefits of immutable are: one is security, the second one is thread safe, third one is hash map key, and the fourth one is key space. We'll see what does it mean by providing security. A string is used as an argument for class loading. Say for example, like the string is mutable. If the string is mutable, the name of the class can be changed. So if the name of the class is changed, a wrong class can be loaded into your JVM. Just because string is immutable, the correct class will be loaded into your class loader. And another reason is, like for example, take any banking application. Strings are generally usernames, passwords, and bank account details and etc. Just because strings are immutable, its value can't be changed, or else any hacker can change the values of the clients. That's how immutability of the strings is providing security. And the second feature is thread safe. Immutability internally makes the string thread safe. A single string instance can be shared across threads. We don't have to use synchronization for thread safety. And the next is hash map key. String is mostly used as the object to hash map keys. Since string is immutable, its hash code is cached at the time of creation and doesn't need to be calculated again. Okay? And the next one is heap space. String immutability helps in saving a lot of Java heap space because different string variables can refer to the same string object in the pool. Okay, so we'll see this with an example. For example, this is the string pool and you're having a object which is Java. Okay, so say I'm having an object which is Java. Okay, so if I say string A is equal to Java, now what happened is reference variable A is pointing to the object Java. Okay, now say for example, I am saying string B is equal to Java. So when I said string B is equal to Java, so B also will point to Java. Okay, so that's what I said, heap space. It is saving the heap space because different string variables, okay, can refer to the same string object in the pool. So that's how the heap space is saved. So this is the reason why string is immutable in Java. Hope this video is helpful to you. Stay home, stay safe, happy learning. Bye.